Hello, my name is Joanne Scott. I'm 30 years old. I'm hail from the UK. I'm from a town called Portsmouth. That's in the south east coast of England. Um, it's great. That's all I've got to say about Portsmouth. It's great. I'm doing this video diary for myself and fellow patients of my operation I'm having. That is, going to be having the gastric bypass on the 28th of July 2015. Um, I've chosen the bypass purely on the fact that it's the best one. My surgeon said I could either have the sleeve or the bypass, and I picked the bypass in the end. It's the most restrictive, and I will lose a lot more weight on that one than I would on the sleeve. I start my diet as of today. Today is the 14th of July 2015. It's currently 10 to 3 in the morning. I am a night owl. I do not sleep. I do sleep at night, but I find it really hard to sleep at night. I will be starting the diet as of 9 a.m. this morning. I'm doing the milk diet, so I need to drink 4 pints of milk a day. That's gonna be really hard because I don't actually drink I like milk, but I don't drink a lot of milk. I am allowed. My diet will consist of milk, jelly, Marmite, Oxo, chewing gums, and Crusher, and that's all I'm allowed. And everything has to be sugar free. Sugar free. I've been winning myself off sugars anyway, so it's not really a big deal for me to not miss sugars. Um, I'm I'm having the bypass surgery. I am currently my weight is 22 stone and some odd pounds. I haven't weighed myself in about a week, 2 weeks, because my scales are currently broken. Well, they're not broken, they need new batteries, and I put new batteries in and it doesn't really want to work properly. So I need to go out and buy new scales. So I'm 22 stone something, so that makes me about 308 pounds, over 300 pounds anyway, and my BMI is very high. It's currently I think it's about nearly 50 something BMI, and that scares me. That the thought of myself higher than myself, I know about. I don't know how you guys feel about how your bodies work, but I feel disgusted with myself that half of me is fat. I think only 25% of you is supposed to be fat. The rest is supposed to be blood and water and things. I mean, when I was a kid, a bit about myself now. I never used to be big. I used to be quite slim. I think when I hit puberty is when it all started. I was told by my doctor that it all probably started when I hit puberty because 4 years ago I found out that I had polycystic ovaries. That cysts inside the ovary itself, which is pretty scary because obviously I want to have kids. I love kids. I can't wait to have loads of babies. So it's quite scary when you get told that you've got this problem and you'll probably have fertility problems. And yeah, um, I also found out that was 4 years ago. Last year, I found out that I have sleep apnea. I will show you it now. It's literally by my bed. This is my machine. Um, my machine, my sleep app machine. Um, it makes me look when I first put it on. I felt like Darth Vader. I was going. But it saves my life every night. I yes. Well, that's my sleep machine. If you ever to go in the hospital, you have to have, and you've got sleep apnea, you have to take that thing everywhere. And I took it on holiday to Tunisia last year, and people were like, "What is it?" No, it's a sleep machine, and I had to sit there and give this information about what it was. Yeah, that was not nice. Airport control. This is probably the single scariest thing I've ever done in my life. Have this operation. It's my choice. Whereas I had an operation 3 years ago now, nearly 4 years ago. Yes, I'll show you now. Look at my arm. I had a fall in the middle of where I lived at the time, and I fractured my elbow and dislocated it. I had to have surgery on it. Was not nice because instead of I put my hands out instead of crashing my head on the floor. If it was my head, it would have been a lot worse. Worse. That's not worse. Is not a word. Anyway. Yeah. I have a lot of support through this operation. I've got family members, friends. Big up to Louise and my auntie Maureen for helping me through this. You've been lifesavers. I've had some friends who say they don't want me to have it because they've heard stories, and I'm going to be in the best hands possible. I should be out within 2 hours. The operation, so it's great. I'm hoping they do my gallbladder because also I have gallstones. I found that out in November. I thought it was my polycystic ovaries playing up because I always get pain, and usually I said it feels like someone's like shoved a knife into my back and twisted it and rattled around in there. No, it's gallstones. So that's scary. Hopefully they'll take the gallbladder out, an additional to the patching my stomach up. I am heavily influenced by two people, two famous people. I know people. Some people have like heroes, heroines, and idols. Well, I have two currently. I have like this. I'm hoping when I do this video that you can see it properly, but I am a big fan of this woman, Idina Menzel. Okay, I don't know if you can see her, but she is amazing. I've loved her for years, and I mean literally years. She inspires me. Her music, her passion, her whole outlook on life is amazing. If you don't know who she is, she's a Broadway superstar. She is more famous now for the younger generation of playing Elsa on Frozen. In Frozen. I like the character, I like the music, but I don't like the type of animation it is. I like the old school Disney animation, proper drawings where people painstakingly spent hours, years, months doing one cell at a time, but it was quite beautiful actually in that film. But I also love. I know this this is quite controversial. This man, but he inspires me a lot. This man here, Russell Brand. I always say he is my man, and I have actually, I've never met him, but he is beautiful. I think I watch the Trues. Subscribe here. um, no, but I think he is a born again Jesus. I think. Is that really bad to say that he's born again Jesus? He is very political, passionate about things, which I love. He's my idol man, but he's just Russell Brand, and people are gonna think you ain't got no chance with him, fool. Which is fine. I know that. I also things, my hobbies. I like movies. I like collecting DVDs. I like reading. Big up to 50 Shades of Grey. Big ups to the new book. I'm just starting into it. I haven't read some of it because I've been so busy. My mind's like racing over what I have to do to get my stuff together. I will do a shot of my fridge, my hospital bag, my later when I've just done this one. This one's just an introduction on me and what I'm having, and one of my goals is to get into this top. Now I bought this at her concert, Idina Menzel's concert in the UK. This is her European tour top. It's a medium, and it won't fit me at the moment. Currently, this is probably about size 14/12 top, and I'm currently in size 20, 22, 24 tops. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get into it at some point next year, this year, next year. What else is there? I absolutely love New York. Anything American, I love it. I know people disrespect Americans, like, oh, why do you want to go there? Why aren't you happy in your own home? I've never been to New York. I've never been stepped foot in America. I haven't never stepped foot in America. But I know it's a place I want to be. I know that sounds really weird, like everyone belongs somewhere, don't they? I have had several. I don't know if anyone believes in like fate or apparitions or signs, signals. But I believe in those things, and I believe I do belong in America. At heart, I would love to live in New York. There are places obviously in America I don't want to visit unless someone else wants to pay for me to go to Florida. I'll go to Florida. But hopefully I will get there one way or another. Hopefully next birthday, 31. I'll get there. I'm saving up. For every pound I lose, whilst on this weight loss journey and weight loss afterwards, is going on New York. It means everything to me to go there. I don't want to. I mean, it would be nice to try the food, but I just wouldn't be able to eat it all because of my diet would restrict me a lot, and that's fine. I would like to meet someone abroad. Not that I don't want to meet anyone in this country, but my soulmate is in America. I think he is because I just feel it. You know, when you feel something, your gut tells you have to go for it. What else is there about me? I'm single. I've been single for a number of years. I've been single for 4 years. I haven't been in the best relationships in the world, and I thought to myself, after my last relationship ended, I was going to take. I had some trouble a couple of years back, after my last relationship ended, but I took it on myself that I don't want to be in a relationship with someone because I had been through so much shit. Oops, swear. I have like code words for swears, so if anyone thinks like what's she talking about, it's because my friend has a son and we're not allowed to curse around him, so we made up code words. Fudge is the F word. Carrots is the C word. You've got everything. Um, I love. So what have I got 7 tattoos. I got one meaning wicked, one wicked. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it might not come up right. Wicked is obviously for Wicked the musical. I love Wicked the musical. I haven't actually seen it in 5 years. I think it's like 3 years. I haven't seen it in 3 years, but I love the show. I listen to the soundtrack like loads. I have green is my color, by the way. I love green. Wicked green. I call it wicked green because it's like Elsa green and Elsa green. Alphabet green. I have a green star. This one is my friendship stars. Me and my group of friends have friendship stars. They're to do with friendship and to mark our goddaughter who passed away a few years back now. I've also got one on each ankle. I've got Rent on one. Rent obviously being the musical, stroke La Boheme. I've also got No Day But Today. That is my favourite saying throughout the whole show of Rent. It's also a song or in a song. No Day But Today, and it means a lot to me. I have 3 tattoos on my back, Chinese symbols. I have love, soulmates, and naughty. Naughty was actually the first one I actually got. I kind of took the day off work to have it done. Oops. That one's, I think that one's about 8 years old. So it was like I've had tattoos for 8 years. I only get tattoos that mean something. So I'm probably gonna get the date of my operation somewhere on my body. Usually on like bits of things that I know that aren't gonna be shrunk once I've lost the weight. I don't know if anyone's had that trouble where they've had tattoos and they've stretched or because obviously with your skin, what if they've stretched and you've got like the skin's loosened and it's all. I don't actually know. So hopefully, if you have them, I hope they don't get ruined or anything like that. I'm saying a lot. Oops. Um. I've also documented this journal in my journal. I'm gonna write it all down. I want to document this because it's special for me, and I wanna because I've seen a lot of people on here that have actually inspired me to do ones. I don't know if you'll actually get to see this, but I think her name is Beyond Rubenesque. Her name's Louise in real life. Beyond Rubenesque is her YouTube name, but her real name is Louise. Hi, Louise. I love you. I think you tell it how it is. It's great. I mean, I've liked the. I like that you've got your surgery date. It was a bit far off yet, but I suppose you've got to do a lot of work to get to that date, and it will fly by. You know, I subscribe to this girl called is it Verdi Purdy? I think that's how you say it. She's amazing. I mean, this girl. I mean, she's young. She's like 22, I think. Jenny started last year. Yeah. She was this way, and now she's this way. She's 10 stone something. Wow. I mean, that's like amazing. I also follow a girl in America, South Carolina, I think it is. What's her name? Melly May. I think her name's Melissa. In Melly May is her YouTube name, but Melissa is a real. Excuse me. But hi. If you do watch this video, I'm sorry, it's a bit all over the place, but I'm absolutely knackered. It's like 3 in the morning. I've got to get up in a couple of hours to start my diet. Yay! Milk! I'm gonna sign off now, but I'm gonna show some pictures, possibly put up a video tomorrow morning or possibly tomorrow night to show you how much of to show you what I've done, tell you how I feel. I'm not nervous at all about doing a diet. It's just I get really tired and sometimes, and I just wish I could sleep through the whole thing, you know. But anyway, I hope this video stroke diary stroke whatever you want to call it is okay for you guys. I shall be putting on another one at some point tomorrow night, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Ciao.